Shalom, shalom, to the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the elect of the nation of Israel, whoever you may be. I'd like to give all the praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waha, Rakah, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the Akim, pushing this gospel the world over in sincerity and in truth. Hopes that it may edify and feed the elect lambs of Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai say. Especially in these last days, man. Alright. Adawan Ratazar, which means Lord willing, so Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So, of course, as you know by now, man, we know the turmoil that's taking place over there in the statehood of Israel, man. Okay. So, yeah, wars and rumors of wars, man. Okay. Yeah. And the word rumor, going back to the, I think it's the Italian or the Latin, it's rumare or something. I think that's how you pronounce it, which means noise. So, it's not but noise over there. Alright, over there in the Middle East, so called. Alright, you got Amalek, you got the Arabs. Alright, banging at each other over a country which belongs to us. That's our land. Alright, there you go. Latin, rumor, noise, Old French rumeur, rumor. A currently circulated story or report of uncertain or doubtful truth. Alright.
Rumor.
Okay. So yeah, that's rumor. So that's what we've seen in these last days. Alright, when the disciples came and asked Yahweh Shai what was going to be the signs of the times, and we've seen it: pestilence, wars, rumor, everything. Okay. Alright. So our job as prophets of the Lord, alright, is to watch and report on what's going on, man. We're like the spiritual news reporters, if you will. Okay. We're constantly bringing this to your awareness. Alright. Because you got a lot of bread and circuses and distractions out here, man. Okay. Alright, now our people are caught up in the ways of this world, man, and the entertainment and things like that, and having fun. Which the word fun goes back to the word divermento, alright, which means to divert your mind to something else. Alright, I believe that's the Latin. Okay, but if I'm wrong, you can correct me. Alright, so while all these distractions are going on, man, Esau, he's got his plans, because devil's always at work, man. Alright, likewise, we have to be on our P's and Q's spiritually as well, and be at work too, man, and being occupied in prophecies. Okay. Alright. Especially our people, most of them were asleep. 2,000 in America, man. Babylon the Great. Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, West Indians and Haitians, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, alright? But we know the elect will be saved from this up and coming thermonuclear destruction, alright? Okay. Some will be, of course, beheaded, as a witness, alright? A testimony of Yahushai, okay? As martyrs, okay? By not accepting that RFID microchip, alright, which is the mark of the beast. Right, some of us will be thrown into prison, depending on our lots, but okay, it's all part of Bible prophecy, which must and will come to pass. Right? These people, in the West, man, they're living their life like it's golden, living their life like it's golden, living their life like it's golden. Sorry about that. It's like they don't have no cares. All right, but we, the hopeful elect, man, are mentally and spiritually preparing our minds for what's to come ahead. Alright, and putting on as the elect, man. Okay. Because this devil's rulership, Esau Edom, the so-called WHITE, man, is coming to an end. Alright? Coming to an end. Get a scripture on this. That's right, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 27. A wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning he will beware of offense, but a fool will not observe time. That's right, man. Okay, a fool will not observe time. Okay, that's why it's better to be in the house of mourning than in the house of feasting. Because really, what is there to be so happy about, especially now? Things are, everyone, is suffering, man. The earth is suffering, the animals are suffering. Okay, things are getting more expensive, inflation, hyperinflation. All right, the hearts of many are turning cold. Okay, and it's gonna get worse from here on out. All these different things happening and culminating together. All right, into this big whole mess. All right, and these people are out here as fools, man. Okay, think things are gonna get better. All right, these judgments are amplifying. All right, okay. Esau, Edom is divided against himself, man. So this war is ongoing and it's escalating. Okay, all right. So we're gonna just see constant news updates about this. All right, constant news updates. Let's get a look at Jeremiah 50 verse 45. That's right. Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 45, which reads, "Therefore hear you the counsel of the Adawan Yahweh that he has taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans." Okay, in the modern day, Babylon is America. All right. Surely the least of the flock, which are your JJs, your small hatters, Amalek, right? Your Jewish people. Okay. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Okay. And notice how America is funding you know them small hatters over there in Israel, man. Okay, war funded money. Okay, and it's only a matter of time before Russia turns on Israel, which is going to draw America into there. All right, and we know what's going to happen with America, man. Lake of fire, you know it. Compliments of the laser beams from the chariots of the Lord, as well as ICBM missiles from Russia and North Korea and China and Persia. Okay, and a host of other nations, and even their own allies are going to turn on them. All right. So this is so much proof that we're at the end. Okay. These devils, damn sure, you know, they don't, have us Israelites, okay, best interests at heart, because they've got money to even to give aid for the Ukraine war as well. Okay, they can finance certain things, right? But they don't finance anything to help our communities, all right? Because it's Esau we're talking about, man, the adversary, the devil, all right? But nope, they're financing that state of Israel, man, all right? So yeah, man. So all eyes on the Middle East, okay? Okay, this all goes back to the controversy of Zion as well, okay? So this is what we're going to see from here on out. Look at this, bbcnews.co.uk. Live retaliation against Hamas has only just begun, says Israel's not a real Jew, aka Benjamin Netanyahu, alright? See? So a lot of things are taking place, alright? This is Zechariah chapter 9, verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, alright? Ashdod is a port city in Israel, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines, right? These bastards are Amalek, alright? Now you got, you know, these Arabs in there, Ishmael up in there too, alright? Because these devils in 1948, under James Balfour, the UK British Prime Minister at that time, alright? That's how these Edomites got that land over there in 1948, alright? And we know Scripture talks about when the Israelites are back in their homeland, there'll be no more wars. All right. So this is more than enough proof to show you that they ain't the real people of the Lord. They ain't the chosen people of the Lord, rather. Okay. Okay. Look at this now. Summary, a sweet summary. Israel will use enormous force against the Hamas militant group. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned. He says the Israel Defense Forces' retaliation for the worst attack on Israeli soil in decades has only just begun. More than 700 people have been killed in Israel since Saturday's surprise attack, including 260 people massacred by Hamas gunmen at a music festival. Since Israel began striking Gaza in response, nearly 600 people have died. Israel's defense minister earlier ordered a complete siege of the Gaza Strip, cutting off food, fuel, electricity, and water supplies. 9 US citizens are now confirmed dead in Israel, while more than 10 British citizens are feared dead or missing. Dozens of people remain kidnapped by Hamas, and their families are desperately searching for information. Okay, so yeah, man. We know that prophecy is being fulfilled, but we know World War III can't fully manifest itself until the MOTB is made mandatory first. Okay, because all these prophecies have to be, in a set time and order. All right. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 7. There's many scriptures one can get, but let's keep it short. It says, Isaiah chapter 1 verse 7, your country is desolate, talking about Israel. Your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devour it. That's right, these strangers are these, Amalekites and these Ishmaelites. And you've even got certain Hamites there too. Alright. Strangers devour it in your presence. And are they not doing that right now? Alright. And it is desolate as overthrown by strangers. That's right, man. The strangers occupy it, man. And the scripture speaks for itself. It well and truly speaks for itself. And this article bear witness to that as a evidence. Okay. There's evidence. So that's just one article. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Again, bbcnews.com. See, these are all recent, okay? Israeli Music Festival, 260 bodies recovered from where people fled in hail of bullets. Alright. Yeah, man. So it's going down, man. Look at that. Oil prices rise following Hamas attack on Israel. Okay. So yeah. Let's get one more and then close out. Luke chapter 21 and verse 24. And these are the words of Yahushai, since it's written in red, as you can see. It says, and they, talking about us Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and nations, alright, shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. That's right, man. Around the time of 67 to 70 AD, man. Okay. We were kicked out of our land, man. Alright. Now, primarily Southern Kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay, because Northern Kingdom were already under the Assyrian captivity. Okay. Now, you had a small remnant of Northern Kingdom among Southern Kingdom, right? But the Roman, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. The Romans besieged us, right? Surrounded us, right? And we got driven out and fled into the interiors of Africa, man, West Africa, and eventually all over Africa. And of course, as it says, captive into all nations, all right? Even up until this very point, all right? And it says, and Jerusalem, in the Hebrew, Yerushalayim, meaning city of peace, okay? And yet, those nations over there, man, they ain't making that place a place of peace. Alright, far from that. Alright. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, right? These are the heathen nations, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled, right? Amalek and Ishmael, alright? Occupying our land, man, until the times be fulfilled. Alright. So it's only a matter of time, before the Lord ultimately has that place destroyed. Okay. Because they're fighting over something that belongs to us. Our land, man. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna end the lesson there, man. Kal halal yahabashim yashai. Kwam yasharala wa abad babal. Alright, mawakla babal. Pray this lesson was edifying, man. So keep fighting, keep pushing. Alright, keep praying. Alright. Peace, blessings, and mercy to the Bayath Shah Dawada, which is the house of David. Spiritually being risen up in these latter times, man. So shalom.